increase compared to what it was last year in 2024. And so obviously that's a lot of money. And one of the promises that Trump made early on was to potentially give some of that money back to the American taxpayers. And indeed, just earlier this month, President Trump floated the idea of sending $2,000 checks to both lower as well as middle-class Americans.
And one of the things we're going to do, we're going to issue a dividend to our middle-income people and lower-income people of about $2,000, and we're going to use the remaining tariffs to lower our debt. We're going to be lowering our debt, which is a national security thing.
Now, that statement of his in the Oval Office, it came in conjunction with a post on Truth Social, wherein President Trump wrote the following, quote, "We are taking in trillions of dollars and will soon begin paying down our enormous debt, which is $37 trillion. Record investment in the USA, plants and factories going up all over the place, a dividend of at least $2,000 a person, not including high-income people, will be paid to everyone." Now, the trillions that he mentioned in the statement are, of course, not just tariffs alone. It includes investment promises coming in from other nations as well as foreign companies. But the point is the same, the promise of a $2,000 dividend check being given to lower and middle income Americans. However, before you begin to earmark that money for your own household, there are a few caveats that you should know about. The first is the legal/political angle. You see, President Trump's announcement of these $2,000 dividend checks, it came just days after the U.S. Supreme Court listened to oral arguments in a case that was looking to scrap these tariffs altogether. Quote, "The president's announcement on November 9th came just days after the Supreme Court heard arguments over the legality of his global tariff agenda imposed earlier this year. Justices probed Trump's use of the International Emergency Economic Powers Act, which allows presidents to regulate imports in response to emergencies. Congress, through Article 1 of the Constitution, has the authority to impose tariffs. Some justices seemed skeptical of Trump's use of that law to impose tariffs, while others were more difficult to read, casting uncertainty over the eventual ruling and what it will mean for the president's tariff agenda." And the Supreme Court's ruling on this particular issue, it will have direct implications on the possibility of these $2,000 dividend checks going out, because if they reverse the tariffs, a lot of that money will actually have to be sent back to the other countries. Quote, "The ruling will also likely affect whether the administration can issue tariff revenue rebate checks in the first place, as Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent indicated in early September that some of the revenue may need to be returned if the Supreme Court upholds a lower court order that blocked a large portion of the president's tariffs." Now, in terms of how much money specifically will have to be sent back if the Supreme Court rules against it, the Secretary of the Treasury, Mr. Scott Bessent, he said the following, quote, "We would have to give a refund on about half the tariffs, which would be terrible for the Treasury. If the court says it, we'd have to do it." Now, setting aside the legal question of whether Trump was legally allowed to do this or not, if that were to happen, if we have to send half the money back, that would be the absolute worst case scenario for the American consumer. That's because if you just think about how this whole thing played out, the U.S. imposed tariffs on the goods coming into our country from other nations. Those foreign companies, they raised the prices of their goods to compensate for these tariffs. And so naturally, the American consumers had to pay more for the goods on the shelf. But the U.S. Treasury was able to collect more tariff revenue, and therefore they plan to issue a dividend check back to the American consumers. And so in theory, that worked out well. But if the Supreme Court rules that the tariffs were illegal in the first place, they would just force the U.S. government to send that tariff money back to those foreign companies. Meaning, if that were to happen, the foreign companies were charged a tariff. They passed that tariff on in the form of an added cost to the American consumer. But then after all was said and done, those foreign companies will get a rebate for the tariff they paid. And so the only difference that'll happen over the last year is that the American consumer had to pay more for the same goods, while those other companies got to pad their profit margin. So obviously that's the worst scenario, which is probably exactly why President Trump is now urgently making his appeal directly to the American people through his social media posts. In fact, just 4 minutes after posting his proposal about the $2,000 checks going out to the American people, President Trump followed up by saying the following, quote, "Without tariffs, we have none of the following, just posted truth." And then obviously he didn't think that was enough, because an hour later he wrote another post criticizing the viewpoint, which says that he does not have the authority as U.S. president to impose blanket tariffs on all U.S. trading partners. Quote, "So let's get this straight. The president of the United States is allowed and fully approved by Congress to stop all trade with a foreign country, which is far more onerous than a tariff, and license a foreign country, but is not allowed to put a simple tariff on a foreign country, even for purposes of national security. That is not what our great founders had in mind. The whole thing is ridiculous. Other countries can tariff us, but we can't tariff them." And so this is the sort of political dynamic at play here. Trump is making an appeal regarding these tariffs directly to the American people at the same time that the U.S. Supreme Court is considering whether or not he had the authority to invoke them in the first place. All right, just to pause here for a super quick moment, I'd like to quickly introduce today's sponsor, which is a phenomenal company called Patriot Mobile, possibly the best cell phone provider in America. You know, every choice we make is an opportunity to stand for freedom, even seemingly simple choices like who would choose to be our cell phone provider. And here's the truth. Most cell phone providers, they don't really care about you. They just want your money, and then they take some of their profits to causes that you probably do not agree with. Patriot Mobile is different, though. For the past 12 years, they've stood with Americans who believe in faith, family, and freedom, and they've contributed millions of dollars to Christian conservative causes. And the best part is that with Patriot Mobile, you don't have to sacrifice quality for service. Patriot Mobile, they offer premium access on all 3 of the major U.S. networks, and so you will enjoy the same or even better coverage as most major carriers. Also, the actual process of making the switch is super simple. They have a 100% US-based team that can get you activated in minutes. Also, if you're stuck in a contract or you still owe money on your phone, no problem. They even have a contract buyout program. So there's literally nothing stopping you from making the switch. Just head on over to patriotmobile.com/Roman or call 972-PATRIOT. And best of all, use promo code Roman for a free month of service. So switch today. That's patriotmobile.com/Roman, or just call 972-PATRIOT. I'll also throw all their details down into the description box below. Now, assuming that the US Supreme Court does not force the US government to give all that money back, if we just do a little back of the envelope math, we will find that the amount of money collected thus far would allow roughly 100 million Americans to receive a $2,000 dividend check. Quote, based on the Treasury Department's recent statement on the federal government's receipts and outlays, the Trump administration collected $195 billion in customs and duties in the first 3 quarters of 2025. That would allow 97.5 million people to receive a $2,000 dividend check. There were roughly 267 million adults in the United States in 2024, according to estimates of the 2020 U.S. Census Bureau data. That year, YouGov Profiles data indicated that roughly 18% of U.S. adults fell into the high income bracket with income of more than $100,000 per year, which would exclude them from the suggested dividend, meaning that roughly 100 million tax-paying Americans would stand to get this money. Alternatively, though, Secretary of the Treasury Scott Bessent, he said that this $2,000 dividend might come in a different form. Instead of a check being mailed to you, it might come as a tax cut. Speaking to ABC News, here's what he said. I haven't spoken to the president about this yet, but the $2,000 dividend could come in lots of forms, in lots of ways. It could be just the tax decreases that we are seeing in the president's agenda. You know, no tax on tips, no tax on overtime, no tax on Social Security. Those items are substantial deductions that are currently being financed in the tax bill. Very, very cool. You'll either get a $2,000 check, or the tax cuts that you already received will just be counted towards that $2,000 total. It's not clear yet. Also, if the government were to send out $2,000 checks directly to the people, just like they did during the pandemic, they would need the support of Congress. And to that end, a few months back, you had Senator Josh Hawley from Missouri introduce the American Worker Rebate Act, which would allow tariff revenue to be used for tax rebates of at least $600 per adult and child determined by income level. And since getting introduced in July, that bill has been read twice.
Hold on, I don't know what I missed. Hold on.
And so that is the current state of the $2,000 rebate checks. Basically, if you boil it down, everything hinges on this upcoming Supreme Court decision. If they decide to keep the tariffs in place, then country from other nations. The office, it came in conjunction with a post on Truth Social wherein President Trump wrote the following, quote, we are taking in trillions of dollars and will soon begin paying down our enormous debt, which is 37 trillion. Record investment in the USA, plants and factories going up all over the place, a dividend of at least $2,000 a person, not including high-income people, will be paid to everyone. Now, the trillions that he mentioned in the statement are, of course, not just tariffs alone. It includes investment promises coming in from other nations as well as foreign companies. But the point is the same, the promise of a $2,000 dividend check being given to lower and middle income Americans. However, before you begin to earmark that money for your own household, there are a few caveats that you should know about. The first is the legal/political angle. You see, President Trump's announcement of these $2,000 dividend checks, it came just days after the U.S. Supreme Court listened to oral arguments in a case that was looking to scrap these tariffs altogether. Quote, the president's announcement on November 9th came just days after the Supreme Court heard arguments over the legality of his global tariff agenda imposed earlier this year. Justices probed Trump's use of the International Emergency Economic Powers Act, which allows presidents to regulate imports in response to emergencies. Congress, through Article 1 of the Constitution, has the authority to impose tariffs. Some justices seemed skeptical of Trump's use of that law to impose tariffs, while others were more difficult to read, casting uncertainty over the eventual ruling and what it will mean for the president's tariff agenda. And the Supreme Court's ruling on this particular issue, it will have direct implications on the possibility of these $2,000 dividend checks going out, because if they reverse the tariffs, a lot of that money will actually have to be sent back to the other countries. Quote, the ruling will also likely affect whether the administration can issue tariff revenue rebate checks in the first place, as Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent indicated in early September that some of the revenue may need to be returned if the Supreme Court upholds a lower court order that blocked a large portion of the president's tariffs. Now, in terms of how much money specifically will have to be sent back if the Supreme Court rules against it, the Secretary of the Treasury, Mr. Scott Bessent, he said the following, quote, we would have to give a refund on about half the tariffs, which would be terrible for the Treasury. If the court says it, we'd have to do it. Now, setting aside the legal question of whether Trump was legally allowed to do this or not, if that were to happen, if we have to send half the money back, that would be the absolute worst case scenario for the American consumer. That's because if you just think about how this whole thing played out, the US imposed tariffs on the goods coming into our country from other nations. Those foreign companies, they raised the prices of their goods to compensate for these tariffs. And so naturally, the American consumers had to pay more for the goods on the shelf. But the US Treasury was able to collect more tariff revenue, and therefore they plan to issue a dividend check back to the American consumers. And so in theory, that worked out well. But if the Supreme Court rules that the tariffs were illegal in the first place, they would just force the US government to send that tariff money back to those foreign companies. Meaning, if that were to happen, the foreign companies were charged a tariff. They passed that tariff on in the form of an added cost to the American consumer. But then after all was said and done, those foreign companies will get a rebate for the tariff they paid. And so the only difference that'll happen over the last year is that the American consumer had to pay more for the same goods, while those other companies got to pad their profit margin. So obviously that's the worst scenario, which is probably exactly why President Trump is now urgently making his appeal directly to the American people through his social media posts. In fact, just 4 minutes after posting his proposal about the $2,000 checks going out to the American people, President Trump followed up by saying the following, quote, without tariffs, we have none of the following, just posted truth. And then obviously he didn't think that was enough, because an hour later he wrote another post criticizing the viewpoint, which says that he does not have the authority as US president to impose blanket tariffs on all US trading partners. Quote, so let's get this straight. The president of the United States is allowed and fully approved by Congress to stop all trade with a foreign country, which is far more onerous than a tariff, and license a foreign country, but is not allowed to put a simple tariff on a foreign country, even for purposes of national security. That is not what our great founders had in mind. The whole thing is ridiculous. Other countries can tariff us, but we can't tariff them. And so this is the sort of political dynamic at play here. Trump is making an appeal regarding these tariffs directly to the American people at the same time that the US Supreme Court is considering whether or not he had the authority to invoke them in the first place. All right, just to pause here for a super quick moment, I'd like to quickly introduce today's sponsor, which is a phenomenal company called Patriot Mobile, possibly the best cell phone provider in America. You know, every choice we make is an opportunity to stand for freedom, even seemingly simple choices like who we choose to be our cell phone provider. And here's the truth. Most cell phone providers, they don't really care about you. They just want your money, and then they take some of their profits to causes that you probably do not agree with. Patriot Mobile is different, though. For the past 12 years, they've stood with Americans who believe in faith, family, and freedom, and they've contributed millions of dollars to Christian conservative causes. And the best part is that with Patriot Mobile, you don't have to sacrifice quality for service. Patriot Mobile, they offer premium access on all 3 of the major US networks, and so you will enjoy the same or even better coverage as most major carriers. Also, the actual process of making the switch is super simple. They have a 100% US-based team that can get you activated in minutes. Also, if you're stuck in a contract or you still owe money on your phone, no problem. They even have a contract buyout program. So there's literally nothing stopping you from making the switch. Just head on over to patriotmobile.com/Roman or call 972-PATRIOT. And best of all, use promo code Roman for a free month of service. So switch today. That's patriotmobile.com/Roman or just call 972-PATRIOT. I'll also throw all their details down into the description box below. Now, assuming that the US Supreme Court does not force the US government to give all that money back, if we just do a little back of the envelope math, we will find that the amount of money collected thus far would allow roughly 100 million Americans to receive a $2,000 dividend check. Quote, based on the Treasury Department's recent statement on the federal government's receipts and outlays, the Trump administration collected $195 billion in customs and duties in the first 3 quarters of 2025. That would allow 97.5 million people to receive a $2,000 dividend check. There were roughly 267 million adults in the United States in 2024, according to estimates of the 2020 US Census Bureau data. That year, YouGov Profiles data indicated that roughly 18% of US adults fell into the high income bracket with income of more than $100,000 per year, which would exclude them from the suggested dividend, meaning that roughly 100 million tax-paying Americans would stand to get this money. Alternatively, though, Secretary of the Treasury Scott Bessent, he said that this $2,000 dividend might come in a different form. Instead of a check being mailed to you, it might come as a tax cut. Speaking to ABC News, here's what he said. I haven't spoken to the president about this yet, but the $2,000 dividend could come in lots of forms, in lots of ways. It could be just the tax decreases that we are seeing in the president's agenda. You know, no tax on tips, no tax on overtime, no tax on Social Security. Those items are substantial deductions that are currently being financed in the tax bill. Very, very cool. You'll either get a $2,000 check or the tax cuts that you already received will just be counted towards that $2,000 total. It's not clear yet. Also, if the government were to send out $2,000 checks directly to the people, just like they did during the pandemic, they would need the support of Congress. And to that end, a few months back, you had Senator Josh Hawley from Missouri introduce the American Worker Rebate Act, which would allow tariff revenue to be used for tax rebates of at least $600 per adult and child determined by income level. And since getting introduced in July, that bill has been read twice and referred to the Senate Committee on Finance. And so that is the current state of the $2,000 rebate checks. Basically, if you boil it down, everything hinges on this upcoming Supreme Court decision. If they decide to keep the tariffs in place, then either Congress will have to authorize these checks to go out directly to the people, or the Treasury Department can use some kind of a tax cut scheme to distribute the money that way. On the flip side, though, if the Supreme Court votes to go ahead and scrap the tariffs as they are currently formulated, well, the Secretary of the Treasury said that they have basically a contingency plan in place for that scenario. Quote, earlier in November, Bessent said that he expects the Supreme Court to uphold the IEEPA-based tariffs. If it strikes down the tariffs, the administration will switch to other tariff authorities, including Section 122 of the Trade Act of 1974, which allows broad 15% tariffs for 150 days to calm trade imbalances. Bessent said Trump can also invoke Section 338 of the Tariff Act of 1930, a statute that allows tariffs of up to 50% on countries that discriminate against U.S. commerce. And so there you have it, a solid chance of us getting $2,000 checks, but frankly, enough uncertainty in the water such that I wouldn't bet the house that the money will definitely be coming. If you'd like to read more about this issue, I will throw my research notes. You'll be able to find them down in the description box below this video, right below those like and subscribe buttons, both of which I hope you take a quick moment to smash. And lastly, I'll quickly mention that Epic Times is running a phenomenal promotional offer on subscriptions, such that with or without this $2,000 check, everybody can afford it. And so basically, if you've been on the fence about trying the Epic Times, but you for sure know that you're looking for a source of unbiased, honest news, well, consider trying it now. With this trial subscription, you can get access to everything, all of our articles, our videos, our shows, documentaries, our analysis pieces, our infographics, everything moving forward, as well as going back like 20 years. And the content on there is great. The Epic Times, in my opinion, it's what a media outlet should be. We present to you the facts and let you make up your own mind. And we basically respect our readers enough to understand that they have their own intelligence, they have their own worldview. We're not trying to push a narrative on them. We're basically giving you the facts, letting you make up your own mind, and that's it. Exactly what a media outlet should be. So if you want to check it out, would you not only be supporting my work and the work of the Epic Times, but you will be getting access to so much. So again, that link will be right there at the top of the description box below. Just click on that link. It'll take you to the sale page. You put in your details, then you get unlimited access to everything. It costs barely pretty much 50 cents a week for the whole year, which works itself out to like $26 for the whole year. Super cheap. Give it a shot. You'll definitely love it. And the hope is that after that year, you'll be a subscriber for decades to come. So that's the hope. But there's no obligation. You can cancel anytime. So again, the link is right there at the top of the description box below. Hope you check it out. And then until next time, I'm your host, Roman from the Epic Times. Stay informed. Most importantly, stay free.
For the silent nights and the joy-filled mornings. For the company you're expecting and the last-minute RSVPs. For the perfectly planned traditions and the not-so-perfect moments. At Citi, we're ready for all the holidays bring.
Single father shit, something serious, bro. I can't cap, man. Being a single father, something serious. Hold on, y'all. I done forgot I was in this bitch on this. So we gonna goddamn run a commercial. Go to commercial break around this bit right quick. I don't even got no commercial. Upload it. I ain't even got no commercial upload. Hey, you know you violating, right, baby? Hold on, you know you violating, right? Now, this is the question. Why you handing me a phone?
Hey, I'm a hustler on a mission, grinding for that spot, a brand new pot to piss in. Trying to school my partners, I don't think they pay attention. I'm sticking to my vision, on the road to the riches. Every single day, I'm a hustler on a mission, trying to get 100 M's, nigga, I ain't kidding. I'm on a mission, 24/7, 365, until I reach the heavens. Gotta talk into it. Talk. You gotta talk. Gotta talk like this. Being a single father is hard.
Yeah, man, being a single father is hard, man. It's hard and it's easy at the same time. It's just harder for me because of my situation and circumstances and all of that shit, whatever you want to call it.
In potentially at least one of the largest payouts in US history, on Sunday, November 9th, President Trump announced this plan.
You don't need no phone. You got a computer in your room. See, that's no problem. Your mama and them be giving you phone and shit. No, you don't get no phone. Not over here. It's the microphone. You talking to it. You want to see something? See that? Yo, Camina. See that? Do you see? Hey. Oh, you don't care? Listen to me. Listen. Yeah, that's me. Yeah. Yeah, talk. You're supposed to talk into the mic. Yeah, talk. You want to do it here? You have to talk. Yee, sing. You gonna sing? No. Sing. You gonna do it? She don't want to do it. Okay. Yeah, that might not. You gotta do it like this. Look, you gonna connect it. All right, then. Don't come back in here. Don't come back in here disrupting me, then. Look at this shit, bro. Oh, shit, that's the door. She come in and fucking my shit. That's what shit. That's what shit. That's the door. All she wants. My shit. Punishment. Some bullshit, bro. Just knock all this shit down. Because she want to touch a microphone. She about to break the damn mic stand. Break the damn mic stand. Damn, man. Shit fucked up the whole setup, man. Shit almost broke all my shit in here. All right. All right. Get my shit straight, man. I had to get Jit ready for a nap or something. I really had to tell her that chill out. Take this outside right quick so he don't be fucking with me. You know what I'm saying? Oh shit, I forgot something. I forgot some things. I forgot some things.
Bro, you just got gifted a car, bro? Huh? You just got gifted a car?
No, nigga, I ain't getting no fuck. Give me some money, man. Come on, bro. You rich as hell, man. Balenciagas and shit. Give me some money, man. Give me some money, man.
Bro, you just got gifted a car, bro?
He must be acting. He an actor, man. That man an actor. He's probably doing.
Monday.com, the opposite of any work platform we tried in the past. We tried other.
I'm already legend, so you know I already bring my dog with me. What's that, Luke?
Where they going, y'all?
I'm blessed. How you feel? Yeah, you smile about when they read your charges to you. Like,
Yeah, but I locked up with them. They can't say I did that.
folks ever come to you trying to get you, like tell them us, tell them slime.
Yeah, plenty of time.
You know what my satisfaction is about your whole situation? That we finally see a nigga get his flowers being socked.
Oh,
This nigga loose to hell, man.
I'm just saying, I don't know, man.
This is a Big Facts Network exclusive.
Welcome to Perspective with Bank, man. We live at MCK Restaurant, you know what I'm saying, right here in Buckhead. We lit. I'm already legend, so you know I already had to bring my dog with me. What's happening, Luke?
Where they going, y'all?
I'm blessed. How you feeling?
I'm good, man. I'm chilling.
Happy to be home, huh?
Yeah, happy to be free.
You ain't start smiling yet.
Nah, I ain't gonna stop.
I'm telling you. Hey, I want to ask you a question though, before we even get started. How does it really feel to actually be living the life you prayed for?
Man, first off, thank God. And it's just a blessing. Everybody ain't always fortunate to get the things they want or live the way they want. So to be able, take care of my family, provide my family, and do everything I always wanted to do, and buy whatever I want, shit, that's a blessing.
Outside of money, how else did you always want to live? Outside of just having paper?
I love my family. I'm a family man. Shit, I just want to take care of my kids, but not even like when I say take care of them, I don't mean money wise. Like just be there for them.
Yeah.
Be in their life, teach them things, watch them grow up, and shit, make sure they don't go down the wrong path.
Facts. Hey, if somebody could have told you you'll be living this life after you did these 4 years, or you could take a chance and not do the 4 years, and
I would have did my 4 years.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you didn't even have no choice. It just came to you like,
I said, hey, if you go do 4 years, you can live like this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go do 4 years.
I'm telling you.
I'm gonna go do 4 years.
Nah, real shit. What you think? Them 4 years. What was 4 years, 4 or 5? What was it?
Like 4.5, something like that.
What you think the biggest lesson was you learned doing them?
Biggest lesson I learned during them 4 years, man. Watch who you have around you. You feel me? Because you never know what's gonna happen. You never know who you got around you, and you can't control everybody.
Right.
You feel me? So just watch who you have around you, and if you ain't doing what pay you, like if you ain't working, all the other shit don't matter. Right. That's how it be so easy to get in the bullshit. So you got to be working non-stop.
Hey, when did you take it serious though? Cause it seemed like you was in them over playing, shooting video, pouring up, Cartier. When did you start taking it?
I was just living. I couldn't complain. I couldn't get out of nothing, so I had to do my time the best way I can. You feel me? Yeah. That made the day go by. Shit. But it was until somebody called Wright Street. A girl called Wright Street to I had phones. I was talking to certain people. So they came and moved me the same day. They moved me to Forsyth County Jail. When I got out there, boy, it wasn't nothing.
That was jail?
Yeah, that was jail.
Yeah.
I got out there when shit. First they put me in the dorm by myself, like a whole big ass dorm, and I by myself. So, you know, eventually they started sending more Rice Street people over there and shit. So it made the time a little better, but we ain't, you know, we still didn't have none. All we had was some little tablets. We could listen to music, watch movies and shit. It was great though. We had a shower in our room, but it was jail. You feel me? So can't do nothing but take it serious.
What the hell you smile about when they read your charges to you? Like, what you smiling about? You knew you were getting out then, or you just happy spirited?
That's just me, bro. I'm a smile. But I was just
That's
smiling.
a blessing though. You know that, right?
Nah, for sure.
So a lot of people be down all the time, like stuck in their mental. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I don't know how to be like that.
That's a blessing.
Yeah, I don't know how to be like that. I knew like I'm really smiling because they saying in the time, they're like, come on, man, I ain't did nothing to get that much time.
Yeah.
You feel me? So I'm just smiling. I'm knowing I'm not finna get that much time. I'm finna go home. Y'all gonna read all their bad shit out loud, just try to make me look bad. But I'm finna walk out these doors in a minute. So that's why I would laugh.
Well, like I know it be like sometimes like days still, some days get lower than others. Like them low times. What do you do in low times?
When I in jail?
Yeah.
Man, all my low time came like holidays and birthdays.
Yeah.
When my kid birthday.
Man, when they be in there reading that shit, they be reading that shit all fast, and they be goddamn going through them numbers. And they tell you how much you could pay for this shit, the max of that shit and all that shit and all that. When they go run through that shit fast, if you ain't really paying attention, you in that bit high, like what the fuck that bitch is that? How much? And you just fuck around, just hit a time and shit, like what? I said, hold on, what? She said, no, that's not literally for this type of charge. I was like, okay, cause yeah, y'all sped through that shit crazy. Like, no, I don't understand what the fuck you just said. Like, you understand? No, I don't. What the fuck you just said?
I've been kind of like down, mad at hell.
Hey, slow that down.
Only mad 'cause I can't be there with them. You feel me? But I just sit there talk on the phone with my girl. Sometimes I won't even call her on them days. I call later on. I just be in my room just chilling, listening to music all day or something. You know, just trying to get me through. That's all.
Your spirit didn't never you know what I'm saying? You never like, bam. You know how you ain't never had no long patch period like 2-3 months. Cause you was on 23-1 one time, right?
Yeah. But hell no. I don't know, bro. I ain't that type of person to be down. I used to pray like somebody told me like, bro, whatever you want, you pray for that one time, and you don't keep asking God that. You just pray and you let it go.
Basically, you can't pray. You can't have.
Keep asking him.
Yeah, you can't goddamn have faith and word at the same time.
Yeah, hell no. You gotta pray and just know like, okay, he got me. So I did that. And then every night when I did pray, like I used to just thank God. Like I ain't never asked for shit. I thank for everything I got. Thank you for me being able to still take care of my family. Thank you for me being alive. Shit like that. And I just couldn't be down. I knew I was going home. For some reason I knew I was going home. I ain't know when. I'm like, I know I'm going home.
What kind of promises you made to God? Like, man, you let me out there. I ain't
gonna let him down. I'm gonna stay focused. I'm gonna stay away from certain shit. I ain't just promised I wasn't gonna do like smoking and shit. But I ain't been smoking this shit though either.
Why? Because the paper you just don't want to. You more clear.
The paper for sure, but I ain't even really tripping on that shit. You know, when you high, man, being high, that shit like a distraction, bro. You be procrastinating a lot. You don't get shit done when you supposed to. You be late to everything. Being sober, you be on top of your shit. And look what being on top of my shit done got me so far. So why would I go back to bullshit?
So you looking at it like this at this point, like, boy, I got a chance of a lifetime. Ain't something for nobody, nothing.
Nah. Nigga be getting mad at me, calling I can pull up. Now you know I can't be around you. You know you can't pull up. You don't call nobody around me talking about can you pull up? Don't pull up.
That's why I'm about to ask you, like, what's the biggest, you know, how people, when you start choosing your safety, choosing to be here, you know, people gonna get mad about that.
Yeah, but so I always let them know, like, shit, if I go to jail because you, shit, how you gonna feel, nigga? I ain't trying to see you back. Shit, all right, then, stop, don't, you feel me?
Yeah.
So, I don't know. People be mad if I be sent. Not sort of mad, but they be like sad that they can't be around a nigga. And they just turn into them being mad. You feel me? But that life though, man. Shit, I gotta be up for my kid, man. My mom was just stressed out about this shit. Me and my brother was just locked up. Yeah.
K, my nigga, free K, man.
So shit, I gotta do this for the family.
Well, how much time you looking at?
K finna get out.
Okay.
He'll be out like in a week.
Okay. Hey, so how do you deal with like entitlement people? Like people that when you was gone, niggas ain't did nothing. But when you at home, they feel like they're entitled. But my boy back, we back.
At first, it was kind of hard. But since I came home, I don't feel like no nigga feel entitled no more.
Okay.
I feel like nigga feel goddamn, they more appreciative of me now. Because they
Mhm.
know, like, damn, when bro was gone, we ain't had these same opportunities we got now that you here. And we understand that you ain't just gotta give us shit, cause nigga, it's so much money around you. It's so many ways we can make money. We gotta step up to the plate.
Mhm.
And shit, nigga, it's like everybody done growed up, nigga old enough to know that shit now.
Right.
Yeah.
So what's some of the shit that you do, like, cause all of us done been from the streets, from the hood, and all that. What's some shit you do to keep you on this path? Like, what's some shit you do to keep you focused?
Go to the studio, shit, live in the studio, stay there, work. Shit, go home, kick it with my kid, do something with them. Let's stay away from all the bullshit.
What's some shit you do to just like, cause I know you the nigga right now. You at home, so everybody with you, and I know the bitches on you got a girl. She stayed down. How you deflect that?
What deflect what?
The women.
How you deflect the women?
Yeah, how you keep from falling short to that?
The women already know what's going on. They know, like I said, I got a girl. They know, you feel me? So
I don't care about that.
I know they don't, but shit, you gotta be like same way when you go to jail and you can't get no pussy. You gotta be strong.
Yeah.
You gotta you out here.
Yeah.
Shit, you gotta be strong.
They
you
on
gotta
you
stay
though.
away from that shit.
They on you.
They been on me. They been on me.
It's a little bit harder though. It's a little bit harder though.
I ain't gonna lie, it's a little different. it's a little different. But they been on me. But
Yeah,
they gotta stay focused, man. Tunnel vision.
Facts. Cause you know what you at.
Like pussy, that's a distraction too.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
I just asked Fly this earlier. When you did the concert, you seen the reaction. Did you shed a tear?
Almost. I definitely almost, but I didn't.
Was you nervous?
Nah, hell, I wasn't nervous. Everybody think I was nervous. Hell, I wasn't nervous. I was ready to get on that damn stage. You know what I mean? Nights, nigga, dream about that shit.
I appreciate you putting Dave on screen too, bro. I appreciate it.
Nah, for sure, man. You know, nigga, for Dave, man.
Sure. Hey, so did you felt the love the first time when you came out with Baby, right?
Yeah.
Like how they look like, wow, they fucking with.
But see, that one was different because shit, they came to see Baby. They just got a gift. Like, oh shit, look here. Nah, them folks came to see me. So
all them tickets.
You feel me? So
yeah.
To see everybody stand on their feet when I'm getting ready to come out with them phones out, screaming, that shit was different, bro.
That shit make you feel like you need to do all the readers later.
Yeah.
So how you set up? You can tour? You can move around?
Nah, I can move around after October 24th. No, I'm on parole.
Okay.
So I got to, first I had to wait like 6 months. Then some shit happened. They put my shit back. I think 30 more days. So I just been waiting. So after October 24th, though, I can start moving around doing shows and shit. Yeah. And the goal really is to tour and not really do all them clubs.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
That shit over with.
And that shit dangerous.
Yeah. And they gonna pick up the easy money.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, I think it's gonna be a crazy hard ticket sale 2026 for you. I can see it. For the music hard too.
So appreciate that.
For sure.
Appreciate that.
What else I'm about to say? What you was actually charged with though?
What I got convicted for?
No, I'm saying what you was charged with first, and then what you got convicted for.
I had felony murder, and I had the RICO with all.
So yeah, one charge in the RICO.
Yeah, and the RICO had about 20 something charges: aggravated assault, murder, this all type of shit.
So how many niggas was on y'all case? On that RICO case?
I think it probably only like 10, 11. Like 10, 11.
Everybody stay solid?
Yeah. Like a couple folks probably like mention certain shit in paperwork that they ain't supposed to mention when they got picked up.
Nobody ain't got down, just fold up.
Yeah, ain't nobody. Hell no.
Yeah. How they feel? I said, how they feel knowing you on a RICO case and you in other niggas' life, you in other niggas' hand.
Yeah, like my life is in the other niggas' hand.
Yeah.
That shit's scary. Especially, I ain't gonna lie, that shit's scary, but at the same time, when you know what type of nigga you is and how you treat nigga, like a nigga one day do you like that.
Shit. And you just knowing your karma from God. Niggas will do you like that. Shit.
Yeah, niggas would, but not my niggas.
I did that.
Yeah, nigga would do you like that.
Yeah.
But then I ain't even put myself in the position where a nigga will have something to tell on me about.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So like everybody I'm locked up with, they can't say I did nothing.
So do you feel like that whole play, like you slouching through the city just kicking shit? I don't think y'all gonna move it on Maybach.
Nah, hell no, that shit was
humble.
Shit was bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah, real humble shit. You feel me?
Do you ever question like, damn, what was that for? Like, why did I go through that?
At first I did when I was in jail, like every night. Like, damn, why the hell this shit had to happen? You feel me? But as the time went by, I just used to accept the fact that, shit, but everything happened for a reason. A nigga never know the reason until you still won't know the reason, but as time go on, you start seeing, like you said, maybe I was being saved, or maybe I needed to go through this. I needed to grow up. You feel me? And everything is a lesson. Shit.
Did them folks ever come to you trying to get you to like tell on the other side, tell on slime them?
Yeah, plenty of times.
They kept coming.
Man, what? Too many times. My lawyer might come down there. She then funny. She trying to bro, like, you know, he love women. Tell him he can be in the bed right now with something. He go home. Nah,
We're gonna let you out today.
We're gonna let you out today. Like right now. You tell me anything. We're gonna let you go home right now.
I can't go home like that.
I told her I'm not going home anyway, man. Come on, I'm gonna go back upstairs. We playing spades. You can't have a 10 this.
You know what my satisfaction is about your whole situation? That we finally see a nigga get his flowers for being solid. You get what I'm saying? You know how niggas can go through all that shit and come home and niggas just be like, you know what I'm saying? But if you come home, niggas is actually like Lil say, now Lucy outside with us. We be sitting there riding dirt bikes and everything.
Hey, I be out. I'm gonna be out. I'm gonna be down.
What you guys say?
But it like, cause they got to see.
Did Smurder get his flowers? Did Bobby not get his flowers? Or he talking about a nigga from the South? He talking about a nigga from Atlanta. He talking about regionally? Max B got his flowers, but that's after the fact, I guess. But what decided what he had to be talking about? I don't know. But Smurder definitely. Did Smurder get high? Smurder definitely. I gotta go to work on Sunday. I gotta remind myself. I gotta go to work in the morning before I fuck around and don't go. I gotta go to work about 12 hours. 14. All right.
Not both sides pertaining to me and him.
I started this bitch off a little slow.
They got to see both sides of a person not being silent and a person being silent at the same time. Facts. You feel me? So when the whole world saying that shit, you can't do nothing but glorify that shit. You feel me? If you don't, you just feel me? Different.
Fact. But you know, haters is haters. But do you feel like everything leading up to now was for you every part of your journey was for this?
Yeah. So I tell you, everything happened for a reason. Shit. Cause before all this shit, boy, this shit was so gay. Everybody was different. You feel me? Shit was blackball. How that shit was going.
Fact. You had tweeted me one time like, nigga, turn the music off.
Yeah, probably did.
Yeah. But I'm telling you, I told you what it was on that thing. Bro, if you was in the club, I wouldn't let nobody play no song, no diss song while you in there.
Yeah, but you gotta think that would have never happened either though. We would have never been in the club together.
No, I'm saying if you was at my party.
I know that, but I'm saying I would have never been at your party.
How you say that?
Cause you with them.
Nah. They called you to do big facts. I said, tell Lucy call me, we can do it. You know, did I? Tell the truth.
I don't remember.
Yes, you do.
I don't remember. I ain't gonna lie, I don't remember.
Who was managing you then?
I don't know.
I don't know. This nigga Lucy hell, man.
I'm just saying, I don't know, man.
But did I? So you don't even remember me? I think it was Twitter. You don't remember me texting you?
I remember we talked on the phone before, but it wasn't about big fat. This shit was
about that shit.
Yeah, it was about that shit.
Yeah,
for sure.
Okay. I with them folks. I would y'all push me in there. Even my niggas, even Mo, right? Niggas put like Mo. I was still wearing that Drew.
He said y'all gonna put me in there. No, man, that was your side. You know all the video. That's y'all. What? That's y'all. You know what side you was on, man.
What name of clothesline was? Bro. Yeah, I was buying this shit, ordering it, wearing it, everything. As soon as a nigga see, like, I fuck with both sides, a nigga just push me like I'm in the middle.
I said, that wasn't me. I ain't never gonna put on there. If you fuck with them boys, you fuck with them boys. If you fuck with me, you can fuck with me too. And I ain't gonna sit around and talk about no nigga like, man, you shouldn't be fucking with man. That ain't never my character.
I agree.
But other folk, I can't speak on other folk. You feel me?
So how you navigate the people that you knew was kind of on that now?
That shit. And it's all this shit business. So right now, yeah, this shit business right now. I don't hold no grudge on no nigga. You feel me? I know what it was, you feel me? But I just nigga trying to get some shit.
Nigga better.
Yeah.
So did you when you first came home, did you do exactly what you planned? You know how nigga plan what I'm gonna do when I get home. Did you do exactly what you plan to do?
Yeah, I had a little composition book, and I like writing shit that I want to do when I get out.
About the first day.
Oh no, I ain't had no first day. Like, oh, the first day like, I'm gonna do this. All the young niggas used to ask me that too. Like, man, when you get out, what the hell you gonna do on the first day? I don't know, bro. Kick with the family. But that's what I did. So I guess so.
But your plan, you following your plan, your foolproof plan, you following that.
Yeah. Everything I wrote down, I got out and did it.
Yeah. What you think your biggest accomplishment is since you've been home?
Damn. Shoot, that hard. Should dropping the album. Well, I don't know. Look, I dropped the album. That's good. That's big for me. You feel me? Even though I dropped the album before, but the album different. This shit meant something. You feel me?
For sure, man. That's for sure.
Niggas
don't know how hard it is to drop an album as an artist, bro.
I got me a trust.
Well, you got a whole bunch of music. You got to select from these, all these hundreds of songs just to goddamn.
I turned to something else. It's already legend.
Okay, that's the label name. Like that.
Make one album, like 12 songs.
You and Fly or TIG already legend.
Yeah, see, okay. Well, it's one entity, and then under that entity is already legend.
Okay.
And then it's Think It's a Game.
Okay.
Yeah, me and Fly.
Okay.
And we partners.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah.
What's your support system like, man? Like
in jail?
Yeah.
I had good support system. Shit, I had Fly, Day. Shit, my mama, my girl, my cousin Nikki, a couple of my partners.
Was it anybody that you was expecting to be a part of your support system that won?
I had Jill. I might have had. Not really. Hell no.
Everybody with them for the most part.
Everybody who I knew, my people, my boy, like my team, like Pound, got down Rory, got down Zelly, like my boy. I knew they were gonna be there, like, and then shit, Fly them. Yeah, I ain't expect nobody else to be there.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, I wouldn't even. I don't know. I would have went through that shit by myself. The way I am, I'm just stubborn in here. You feel me? So I don't know. But
what's the main, besides your kids and your family? What's the main thing you miss the most about your freedom?
You said beside that?
Yeah, besides your kids and your family.
Man, being able to goddamn just do shit like walk to the refrigerator. I'll go take a shower when I want to.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go goddamn
freedom. Period.
Yeah, just freedom. Just being able to do what I want when I want. Mm-hmm. I ain't gotta wait on nobody to unlock my door so I can do some shit. You feel me?
We know. My bad.
I was just gonna say that was like one of the they used to lay there and think about that all day. Damn.
What about the game since you've been home? Is you like, damn, it's like this shit different. The game and the streets.
Ain't really. I don't know. I don't think it's different. It always been like this shit. This shit.
Like I don't think niggas think about that shit. Like nigga, you can't even get up and walk to the refrigerator, nigga. Like you thirsty as a motherfucker. You want some juice. You want to make you a sandwich or something. But you incarcerated, nigga. You a caged animal. Damn, dog. Can't take your shit in private. You gotta put them up, the shit over the door. You know what I'm saying? Woo. Like, bro, I don't think like. Yeah, man. Niggas don't think about shit like
that. You feel me? So I don't think it's different. Only things.
Do you think it's better or worse? Just a rap game, period.
I don't lie. It might be.
Better for you.
Yeah, I would say it's better for some people and then worse for some people.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Like the overall, because a lot of people been saying like a lot of Zex and shit. I was just talking about my dog Zeke over there. He was just saying like, bro, they really trying to push out like hip hop. They trying to push that shit out.
But I don't even. Well, I can't say that. It's like, but a lot of rappers they don't really put out a lot of music. You feel me?
But why ain't no new niggas popping though?
Too much beef.
No, I'm saying like a brand new nigga.
Yeah.
They beefing.
Yeah, he got beef with these people over here, and they, back when we were popping, niggas can work with everybody, and that only builds you. You feel me? So now when you come out and you beefing, shit, the same way the other side might be turned to a little bit, but y'all got other people y'all fought with, but they ain't gonna fuck with y'all because now you fought with these people, and everything divided. You feel me? Instead of if nigga put that shit aside and just get the money and niggas start working together, I feel like they should get heard more and nigga have a better chance at popping.
You think the move you and Thug made gonna spark that though?
Man,
Yeah, no.
I don't know, bro. The world's so fucked up, man. Like certain people get it, you feel me? And then you got some people that just will never get it because maybe they ain't got shit to lose, or maybe they just like to see dumb shit. You feel me? Everybody don't get it. Some people want a nigga to keep it. Like, damn, why y'all nigga doing something together? Damn, you fuck with this nigga. Damn, like damn, why you don't want me to do something with it? You want me to you want me to go back to jail? You feel me? You want me to do something stupid? Go back to jail, or I die, or somebody else that I know die, and then we gotta go pay for funerals and attend funerals and be crying and shit. Like nigga don't see that. They just see the bullshit. So I don't know. It takes for everybody to just sit there and grow up. You feel me? Maybe it will one day. I hope it will.
So how I was thinking about this earlier when I was on welfare. Like, how do you like keep it from somebody that's in your circle try to still stir it back up, or somebody in his circle try to stir it back up? You get what I'm saying? You know how some nigga like, bro, fuck that.
Nah. Man, I don't know. It's hard. I can't say what I want to say.
Everybody feel how they want to feel, right?
Nah, sure. But it just gotta be consequences within your circle.
But did you have a conversation? Did you have a conversation with your main people like?
Yeah.
This what it is. This what it is.
I always like before I do something, like I'm always do what I want to do anyway. But if I fuck with you, I'm gonna ask niggas' opinion. Like, man, what you think about it? And most of my niggas, my friends, they were with it. They're like, yeah, bro, that shit. Cause they know, like, bro, we just miss your ass like a motherfucker, bro. Like, you just gone, bro. We don't never want to lose you. You feel me? So why not stop all this bullshit? And then you got some niggas. Hell nah, bro. You don't need them niggas, bro. Them niggas need you, bro. You don't need to be fucking with them. All right, bro.
That's another thing too that's commendable, dog. That's some commendable shit because right by the time the album dropped or whatever, you could have easily took that shit out. Like, boy, you looking bad right now, thug. Ain't. You could have easily did that.
Nah, for sure.
Like real shit. So that's some commendable shit. Like, fuck it, bro. We already done it. That's what it is.
Yeah, we already did this shit. All right. I ain't did nothing crazy. This shit ain't hurt me.
Yeah, real shit.
Most thing I can do is help a nigga, and then it go how it go. You feel me? And nigga that see I was genuine. You feel me? That's how I look at it. Shit. And it was a big move for Atlanta. Why not do that shit? You feel me? Oh yeah, the song hard for sure. But why not do it?
Yeah.
They be playing the hell out of the motherfuckers in the club. Everybody feeling the way. You look to the left, nigga ass singing the motherfucker.
Nah, for real. So who you ain't got a chance to work with that you like? Yeah, I want to go and work with this person, producer, whatever.
Nah, since all that shit, since I've been in my own world, I don't really care to work with nobody.
Yeah.
Like, if it happened, it happened. But I ain't just like, damn, I need one with this person. Because when I used to be like that, it never happened. So now, if it happened, it happened. If it don't, shit, I did this shit by myself anyway. But if it happened, it happened.
Facts.
I'm continue working with a nigga who wanted to work with me. And if a new nigga want to work with me who ain't worked with me back then, shit, we can work. But it's up to them.
What you see already legend at 2030?
The label.
Yeah, the label.
Big ass record company. 50 plus artists, 100 plus artists, at least 3 major artists. And shit, I'm somewhere with my feet kicked back, watching it go on. Shit.
So you feel like you want to get in that position where you don't be in front of the camera and the mics no more?
I love to rap, so I'm a rap regardless. But I don't want it to be like I have to do this.
Yeah.
It's like shit, if I want to rap, I'm a rap.
Yeah.
I ain't gotta rap at 40. I ain't gotta rap at 45.
Yeah.
Cause I got
classics.
You feel me? I got classics. I got artists.
Yeah.
I got other shit going on. Yeah, man. I ain't trying to be that rapper. Trying to be the billionaire rapper.
Fact. So what's some shit you know, like a lot of people, a lot of rappers, a lot of entertainers, a lot of ball players and stuff, they focus on getting paid off of what their talent is. What's some shit you do outside of your talent to make you like, shit, I'm gonna be straight there regard?
Like endorsements, got down real estate. I want to get into acting and shit, but that's still a talent. But you know,
yeah.
Just a lot of business moves, basically.
Hell yeah, man. Handle that shit, bro. Hell yeah, handle that shit. I ain't gonna count. This shit making me sleepy. I don't know if it's that making me sleepy, the time of day making me sleepy, the drink making me sleepy. It can't be the drink because I ain't sipping none yet. I just been sipping some Welch's. So maybe this will wake me up. This tequila. Maybe it's that damn blunt. I was up early and I went to sleep late. Yep, I did do that. Hell yeah, I straight turned that shit off. I don't want that shit.
So we here. We at the Gucci store. Let's show you what the big bell out. We've been out. We ain't been out a week. Ain't been out a week. Ain't been out a week. So we gonna do. Look at the cream. Look at the cream. Look at the cream. Look at the cream. Look at the green. That's ooh wee. OMG. So we here. We at the Gucci store. Let's show you what the big bell out. We've been out. We ain't been out.
That boy said ain't been out a week. Shout out that boy, man. He hanging out, man. That boy must be hanging out.
Hey, how you doing today?
What's good, beloved? Max Biggervale.
What's your name? Where you from?
Max Biggervale, New York, New York.
Yes, sir.
Fresh out the can.
Damn.
Off of 18 stretch.
Damn.
They gave me 7 and 5, but I'm back.
Yes, sir. You're back. And describe your fit for us right quick.
Oh man, it's Louis Vuitton. Head to toe, all the way down to the sneaks. To the fanny pack. I'm here.
Okay.
Involved.
Okay. We see. How you feel to be home, man? How you feel? How you feeling?
I feel righteous.
Damn.
Feeling good.
Feeling good.
I know
Feeling
what
good.
it is. I'm grateful.
Okay.
I'm thankful.
Love that. Love
God
that.
is good.
Okay, Max, you give anybody a styling tip, what would it be?
Listen, man, just be yourself.
Uh-huh.
Get what you can afford. Get what you can afford. Be yourself and wear what you wear. If it look good on you, own it.
Okay.
Right?
We love that. We love that.
Yeah.
When you building your fits, what you start with?
Listen, man, I start with the drawers. I need Egyptian cotton. I got polo Egyptian cotton on up under here. I need Egyptian cotton. I start with the drawers.
Okay.
Then I do the socks.
Okay.
Then I do the tee.
You need Egyptian cotton. Like when he said that Egyptian cotton, you don't need cotton. You need Egyptian cotton, nigga. You want Egyptian cotton on your skin. Niggas don't know about that Egyptian cotton. You want Egyptian cotton, nigga. That's what you want. That's what you
Work my
want.
way around.
We love that. We love that. Yes, sir. What's your favorite movie?
My favorite movie, New Jack City.
Wow.
Cause man, it just is. It's in New York.
Yeah.
It's just
He looked like he would play a goddamn Ice-T. New Jack City.
cultural movie.
Yeah.
And every time I see it, I watch it.
Okay.
Right?
What's your favorite song right now?
My favorite song?
Yeah.
That's a hard question. I don't think I can answer that. Because I got so many.
Okay.
But I'm going to tell you this.
Yeah.
I'm my favorite.
Ooh, okay. So what kind of is there any new artists, anybody out there you want to work with?
Listen, anybody that can keep up with the boss dog.
Wow.
Anybody that's an A-lister.
Okay.
Anybody that got a sack. Balls. Look me up, I'm gonna get you right. I'm gonna get you wavy. If you got a catalog and it don't got no boss dog in it, you're now cipher. Get with your boy.
I let the people know your zodiac sign.
I'm a Gemini.
Big Gemini. You see the boy.
There's 2 of me.
Yeah. Welcome home, Max.
All right.
Yes, sir. Hey, how you doing today?
What's good, beloved? Max.
That boy couldn't wait to pop. That boy went to popping all that. That boy went talking that shit, boy.
What's that word, YouTube family, man? Y'all already know the scope and what the liquor eat, PC. It is your humble host, Crispy Clean Cliff, over at your Cliff World TV, man. Where we do what we do, when we do it, because can't nobody do it better, man. Plain and simple. Now, it's been a minute. I say a couple of weeks since we had a Sauce Walker topic over here at Cliff World TV. Oh, for the most part, Sauce Walker has been out of trouble. Now, he definitely just had court for that incident where he fled from Houston Police Department going 135 miles an hour. His track hawk flipping over, causing him to be on top of the upside down car, man. Guy was with Sauce. It ain't even nothing that severe or that tragic, bro. Now, Sauce Walker just went up to Plaque Boy Max, and that's one of those famous streamer dudes, and he produces beats. Now, he went viral not too long ago from listening to a beat with Lil Baby. He was doing this little funny gyrating dance. Baby don't thought that it was gangster.
Why you making a face?
And there was even an incident where Lil TJ and the 40-year-old 5-year-old foreign would not politely put their smoking of the marijuana out because the Airbnb was in Plaque Boy Max's name. And y'all,
Lil TJ just dissed streamer Plaque Boy Max, rapping, "I'll slap a I don't care about a plaque, and this is why."
Yo, that's a B&B. You can't smoke in here. This don't go off. I appreciate you.
Plaque Boy Max respectfully told them to stop, but they didn't listen.
Black Boy Max, no disrespect. I never heard of you. I don't know who you is. I'm TJ, gang. I'm in New York. How you think I'm coming?
If these fire alarms go off, this stream is over, which I explained it, regardless of what the reason is, it's a respect thing. Y'all can literally go outside in my backyard, please.
You think you my mother, bro? Real for real, to slap this child.
I'm not trying to work with you, don't respect me. I don't give a if you're 5 or 4 go TJ, or if you're it don't matter. If you don't respect what I do, I don't gotta work with you.
Do y'all think Plaque Boy Max was being reasonable?
The Airbnb run scams, they can hit you with a $2,500 service fee. So I'm pretty sure that Plaque Boy Max was trying to avoid that. But a lot of people was giving 5-year-old foreign flack, TJ flack, simply from the way that they treated Plaque Boy Max. Now, since then, we have seen dope artists go on, like Rio the Young OG. Now we have Sauce Walker. Now, speaking of Sauce Walker, man, of course, anytime that he got the opportunity to let the world know that he came out victorious against TSF and YSL, he's going to take that nudge. Now, in this freestyle that he did on Plaque Boy Max's platform, he goes in on YSL, or should I say YSL? Let's get off into it.
I'm from a ghetto with a stove hot. I'm from a corner where the cops hot. You might get pop. I'm from where niggas selling crack rocks. I'm from where niggas snitching on niggas. They probably got his man shot. I walk up in that shadow of death with a pistol on me. I keep away from snitch niggas that got that whistle on them. Free Sunshine, free Sosa about the feds. It's ace time, braids in my head, can't do the dreads. I might slap a nigga and crack a egg. It's blood gang, Pyru Street. We banging red. This freestyle I said, it came out the head. Shot him dead. What the them niggas talking about? I take them back to Atlanta in early 2000 and make them walk it out. Call me Shinobi. I'm in the motherfucking streets. I'm a beast. I'm a monster and an animal. I'm a motherfucking beast. That's a motherfucking beast. This DSL big diamonds in my teeth. I swing, gang bang, they know my name. Ching chong chang, my diamonds came from Johnny Dang. Fuck it, they say, swing in the lane. Boogie blood gang, niggas knowing what I feel. I can't do no slime. I'm a real nigga, do the crime and I do my time. We ain't doing no telling, we ain't drop no dime. I'm a certified player and I'm one of a kind. When the girl come up in my house, she paying just to lay up. She gotta give me a couple dollars just to come and stay up. I'm the type of the hitter with the finger roll layup. I'm with Pet Boy Max, I make her stay up. When the girl come up in my house, she paying just to lay up. She gotta give me a couple dollars just to come and stay up. I'm the type of the hitter with the finger roll layup. I'm with Pet Boy Max, I make her stay up. Adderall, I had the ball. I'm Wolverine with 1,000 claws, nigga. Oh, TSL business, Spell Mafia.
Yeah.
Spill it.
Yeah.
Out the dome.
Out the dome.
No pen, no pen, no right down.
No, we do this shit.
Ace down shit.
We do this shit, nigga.
Yeah. And we got.
And you got what?
Call J. Cole, down shit.
We do this shit, nigga.
Yeah. And we got substance in the boys. Call J. Cole, call Kendrick, call your favorite rapper, call Nas, call Jesus Christ. You nigga, yeah, go get the Tupac. That's what you better go. Go get your dear mama. Oh,
Nah, yeah. W. Sauce Walker.
Now, as y'all
said, fuck it, I'm a freestyle before I dip up off your shit. Hell yeah, you might as well, you on them niggas shit, you might as well goddamn show out. Talk shit before you get off on that clip, motherfucking something to clip, you know what I'm saying? A bit of something to talk about. He did it again. What did he do again?
I've recently come to learn that a lot of founders and marketers don't quite know how to look up
This
the
could
competitors' marketing
bankrupt.
strategies. I personally like using this with the startups that I work
Man,
with
they
to
ain't
look
shit
up what
gonna
channels the top
bankrupt
competitors
Drake.
are using to market their company, as well as finding the
Drake.
Drake is being sued for stealing yet again, but this time around, the boy might be actually innocent, and we're going to talk about it in this video and discuss exactly what he's been accused of stealing and why I don't think this lawsuit is going to go anywhere, actually. This video right here is the cause of all the drama. So Drake released a visual with his song called What Did I Miss? In the song, Drake is surrounded by hella guns and poolside as he's rapping about how people betrayed him, seemingly talking about this Kendrick Lamar and Drake beef and how everybody turned on Drake during the beef. When this video initially got released, a lot of people were pointing out the similarities between Drake's video and the Amerigun campaign. The artist behind the Amerigun photo series is actually Gabrielle Galimberto. Now, he would claim that he started this series, as you see right here, where he just take photos of people with guns. He started it January 26, 2020, exactly 3 years ago, well, from this post right here. Now, he would claim that these photos of mine depicted an aspect of American society and a close relationship it has with firearms, a relationship that in the last 3 years has become even more solidified. Gun sales has increased exponentially during the pandemic, and unfortunately, we often read tragic news related to the spread of these weapons. Right, so that was his purpose of creating the photo series. Now, this right here is probably the most popular photo from the photo series, and this right here is what a lot of people, including myself, would probably say was Drake's inspiration for his "What Did I Miss" video. I mean, if you watch Drake's video and look at his photo, it's eerily similar. And of course, Drake got inspiration from this, okay? But Gabrielle believes even though Drake didn't use his original photo, Drake stole his idea. Drake stole the concept and used it for his music video. And because of that, he believes Drake owes him a check. Now, Gabrielle would even say that the extent in which Drake copies him extends just beyond.
To the extent of this, I'm gonna tell y'all something. That's not even his fucking idea. If we go in the files, there will be other photos, other footage of other shit. So much similar to this same shit. I promise you. I promise you. White people are not the only people that do this. Niggas have guns and rights to carry guns just like they do. I guarantee, I can almost guarantee it, nigga. It's a nigga that did this shit in 1985 or some shit. Where it's like the original inspiration behind all of this shit. You could say it was Scarface. Man, what the fuck is we talking about? Y'all talking about a nigga doing a set? This nigga set up a set based off what? Y'all suing based off of what? And then the title talk about this debate got exposed again for what? Exposed for what? You nigga, I hate you niggas. You niggas with your clickbait titles and shit. Bankrupt. Bankrupt who? This could bankrupt Drake just got exposed. This could bankrupt. Bankrupt him how? For a snippet of some shit that he ain't even officially used, bitch. Like what the fuck?
Him still in a photo idea, but he believed conceptually.
Man, listen, bro. People need something better to do with their time, bro. Like, like you really think that's like? Bro, I know everybody want to feel like, you know what I'm saying? Man, look, I can't even tell. And who's to say he even knew about nigga? I even had the idea. Who's to say the idea wasn't even brought to him by somebody, by the bitch that wanted to film the shit? The rep probably was like, man, I got this idea, some shit I seen, man, we could set this shit up like this. Like, all right, fucking do it. Let's see how it look. Just like that. Talk about Drake though. Drake ain't still shit, man. What exposed for what? Like, man, it's a bunch of hate and shit going on, man. Y'all trying to motherfucking I don't like that, bro. Niggas working for Rock Nation and shit.
Actually, Drake took some things from his personal life as well. The lawsuit will state, without the consent of plaintiffs and without his knowledge, defendants, which is Drake, infringed upon his rights by creating an entire music video scene featuring an unauthorized copy of the original work in the infringing video. Now, I've seen lawsuits like this in regards to music, like if somebody steals a particular beat, or did they use a similar harmony,
Right.
or if
Right.
they like reuse your
Right.
lyrics, or they re-sing your song that's very similar to your song. So we've seen it in that regard, and we've seen people lose lawsuits in that
Right.
regard.
Wave and Boosie.
But I don't think I've ever seen this in terms of art. Now, and because I've never seen it, this might be a landmark lawsuit, and this might go to case law at some point. Because if somebody drops a picture and then you utilize, like similar imagery, or you recreate something that looks similar to that particular picture in your music video, are you now liable? He would even have an issue with Drake dropping his music video on July 4th. Defendants' exploitation of plaintiff's original work is particularly troubling for several reasons. The entire theme of the infringing video is premised on plaintiff's The American Guns Project. Tellingly, the infringing video was released on July 4th, 2025, American Independence Day, to add further relevance to the title of plaintiff's The American Guns Project, and to imply on information and belief that the infringing video was made in collaboration with the American Guns Project and/or its author. It's not even a discussion on whether or not Drake was inspired by this man's photo. He was, okay? I'm a Drake fan. I'm not going to lie about that. He was inspired. And did he reach out to work with this dude? Probably not. He seen the idea, stole it, and didn't give homage or credit. That's wrong. But I think what this will come down to,
How the fuck y'all gonna say what a nigga said? Like, y'all know these niggas, or y'all dealing with them personally, bro? Like, what the fuck kind of shit? That's your opinion, bro. Then you say he did. You don't know shit, bro. You really don't know shit, bro. This nigga probably motherfucker ain't had no idea about the shit. You know what I'm saying? Somebody probably brought this shit to his attention. Know what I'm saying? Just like you got ghostwriters and shit, you got people that give you ideas to do shit for certain shit. You know what I'm saying? And y'all just made it like, oh yeah, Drake seen that. I know he was inspired by that pit. I knew it was. Man, shut your ass. The fuck? If he was really inspired by that picture, he would have had flames in the background too, bitch. You don't think that nigga could have had flames? Motherfucking goddamn going over the pool or something. Like, get the fuck out. Y'all niggas is crazy.
when a judge is deciding whether or not to dismiss this or to take this to trial,
fire over the whole goddamn shit over the building without that bitch catching on fire. What the fuck is y'all talking about? If he really was inspired, he could have really did that shit. Y'all he talking about it with a flamethrower. That nigga could have had niggas with a bitch with a flamethrower, with a motherfucking bikini on with stars and stripes, bitch.
Will the average person, can a judge reasonably conclude the average person, when they watch Drake music video, assumed or concluded that because Drake dropped on July 4th, he was also a part of the American Gun Project? That'll be the first deciding factor. The second deciding factor is when it comes to photos.
My husband used to ejaculate prematurely until this.
You know you don't have to come all the way to the pharmacy to get your scripts, right? There's a more private option.
What is it?
Here, just fill out this online intake form on your phone.
Oh, HIMS.
Yeah, it's through HIMS.
Why my husband was prescribed this multi-benefit pill. Early climax issues. The night would often end before it began. 2. Erection issues. As he got older, he had a harder time keeping it up. 3. Privacy. He researched online and found a multi-benefit option that's 100% online, discreet and fully personalized.
I, 34 female, have been married to my husband for 6 years. Recently, he started losing interest in sex. I tried everything. Maybe he's just anxious.
First of all, this is way more common than you think. Well, she's blaming herself, right? But maybe her man is having some performance anxiety.
Good point.
A lot of men are actually struggling with ED, premature climax, stuff like that. But good news is that it's treatable. Have you heard of HIMS?
Okay, so my older husband kept seeing these ads from HIMS, but he was always too embarrassed to click the links. But then my best friend told me her husband struggles with premature ejaculation too. So it's a common problem. And he got prescribed SexRx plus climax control.
My hubby's finishing so fast, and then he gets anxious about it. It's starting to feel like a chore.
That used to be me and my husband before I discovered this new treatment. I swear it saved our sex life.
When guys get anxious about sex, it can kind of be like a joke.
Let me tell you, ever since my man was prescribed Sex RX plus Climax Control, I can keep
Made with the same active ingredient as Cialis plus PE treatment for stronger erections and longer lasting sex.
And if you get a prescription, they ship it straight to your door in discreet packaging. Don't wait. Fill out the intake form today to get connected with a licensed provider.
Which is more important to you? Do you want to delay your climax to last longer in bed? How often do your symptoms disrupt your sex life? How would you like to approach treatment options?
My husband is back. I'm smiley, like I'm glowing.
To a whole new level.
They'll never be the same ever again.
It affects everything. I mean, your relationship is much better. I've just have great energy.
Do your sex life a favor and don't wait.
Fill out the free online intake form to get started.
Might as well go for it.
If somebody recreated a photo, or if somebody had, let's say, certain elements that was also included in another photo, is that enough for a copyright? Because think about it. If I take a picture or if I take a photo and I drop a photo calendar of myself doing certain poses in my photos, now let's say like unique poses, right? Let's just say I do some stuff like this. And then somebody also take a photo and do this. Would that person now also owe me a check? This is why this is going to be case law. Because based on this lawsuit, we would now begin to know what is the rules in terms of copyright. I don't think, from my perspective, I don't think that this will go past the fair use exception. I don't think a judge would take this to trial. I think this will get like dismissed pretty early. It gets worse though. He will continue and he will say, Drake didn't just only copy the picture. No, but Drake actually is copying his life story. So he will say, defendant R.B. Drake Graham is professionally known for implying hidden meanings in his lyrics and audiovisual works meant to accompany his music. On information and belief, defendant Graham also selected to affiliate himself with plaintiff's original work for an additional reason. Namely, that plaintiff was publicly vilified for his role in the controversial Balenciaga advertisement involving false allegations of glorifying pedo. Y'all remember when Balenciaga was going through that whole weird movement where people were accusing him of being pedos over like a couple weird photographs and pictures they put kids in, right? Like they had kids promoting some weird stuff, okay? Well, plaintiff, right? Apparently he was a part of that entire campaign. So he claims Drake knows this and Drake is trying to copy his story. Plaintiff was ultimately publicly vindicated in a defamation lawsuit abroad related to the false accusations arising from the Balenciaga advertisement. During the initial Balenciaga scandal, media articles, websites, posts, and news segments would display plaintiff's photographs from the Ameriguns project alongside photos from the Balenciaga ad. Given Kendrick Lamar's directed lyrics at calling defendant Graham a pedo and defendant Graham's now dismissed defamation lawsuit on information and belief, Drake sought to imply that just like Gabriella, he would also be publicly exonerated at some point too. Now, Liz, I'll be real, bro. I think you adding too much spice, homie. All right, I think you think you're a little bit more important than what you really are, bro. Drake copied the picture for show. Thinking that Drake knew your life story is crazy. You could also tell that this dude don't respect hip hop music at all. Like he looks down upon hip hop music and Drake in general. Or I don't know if it's Drake specifically or if it's hip hop, because one of the other reasons why he would say he's entitled to damages, he would claim that his work or Drake kind of copying his work or like imitating it and then dropping on July 4th to make people think that he was a part of the Amerigun project, which I think that July 4th thing is a stretch. I don't think Drake dropped on July 4th to make people think that he was linked to your project, right? I feel like Drake was trying to get off some theft, right? That's what I feel like, man. I feel like Drake seen your work, thought it was an amazing work, and tried to steal the concept for himself to make people think that he was this, this visual genius. I don't think Drake wanted anybody to know, right, that he copied your work, buddy. But this dude will say that Drake even imitating his work and associating him with Drake's at all would actually damage his reputation and have caused reputational damages because he's a very serious guy. And people even thinking that he's associated with Drake is damaging. Has Drake fallen from grace this far?
Refresh your space with a mid-century makeover at Ashley.
Discover vibrant
Nah,
and bold
man, you
pieces
just
that are
sound like you
inspired by the
racist,
past
bro.
and
Trying
made
to get
for
some money
today.
from the nigga and
It's
you
time to
racist.
get
Sound like
There
some
used to be a
hate.
point in time where we're being shouted out by Drake, where being linked to anything Drake was actually a great honor and could really substantially boost your career. This dude says, nada, okay? Now, he would write, Plaintiff is a serious professional addressing serious themes. His work hangs in galleries, museums. You see how they look at hip-hop? This man said, man, I'm in galleries, I'm in museums, right? I'm in serious print literature, and my career depends upon the respect and admiration.
Yeah, whatever. Fuck all that shit, nigga.
They got me feeling like I'm academics.
He's in Essex County Jail. Oh, we got Whack 100 calling back. Whack 100.
Hey, you know what's crazy?
What up?
I think we should just move towards eliminating snitching, period, because depending on who it is, niggas gonna play dumb like they don't know what it is.
Whack. They're starting to say you're hating on all of our heroes because
All of who? That nigga ain't no hero.
well,
That nigga was a sloppy drunk before he went to jail. Let's keep it gangster.
Mm.
Vlad even spoke on that. Vlad spoke on that today live. He said he was so fucking drunk at the video shoot, they just canceled it. He showed up to my interview sloppy. What you mean, hero? That's a strong word to use, bro.
Facts.
Yeah, but I think they're waiting on you to be like, yo, this guy, he.
You know we ran this 18 months ago, right?
Yeah, but like
we exposed it. This is not nothing new.
Yeah, but after
We
20,
ran this 18 months
he's
ago,
been locked
bro.
up since 2019. It's been 16,
We don't give
17
a
years.
fuck how long he been. We don't give a fuck. Ain't no expiration to tell it.
Yeah, but you know, after a certain time, certain things fall off your record.
Ain't no expiration to telling.
Yeah, but Wax.
See, this
I
what
don't think
mean.
the streets deal with that. The streets don't deal with that no more.
Yo, ain't no expiration to telling. That's what I'm saying. Everybody needs to just stop and say it's cool to tell, and it's cool because you read it, and everybody act like they don't know how to read. Don't put it on me. Nigga, it's what's written.
Well, I think people are also confused because they're looking at you to say, "I bet," but what you want us to do? Like, yo, even if he told, we still like his
I don't
music.
want nobody. Listen, he's a rat. What he needs to do?
Yeah.
Don't get out here on this fucking street thug shit influencing these kids, because bitch ass nigga, you didn't stand up to it. That's where I'm at. Nigga, go do a song talking about vegetables and vitamin C and D and shit.
Yeah,
Don't be
Wax,
talking
the
about
allure
killing
of him
them
coming
niggas.
from prison is him telling how he was a real nigga and held it down. That's the allure.
He told, but he told already. Whatever yard you went to and they had to work, they bad. You told. That's over with. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, here's the thing.
He ain't no bro. He ain't nobody to cancel because he ain't never been on act. Come on, bro. Dude ain't never been nobody in the mainstream music. Fuck out of here, bro.
Wax, you're right. You're right, right? Like he wasn't that big in the grand scheme of things. But,
Hell no, fuck out of here,
Wax,
bro.
I think what people are looking at now, they're like, there's a few people who you've made mention that maybe they've told, like for example, whether it's Pooh Shiesty or I don't know, like
Pooh Shiesty ain't told on. No, wait. Pooh Shiesty got a profit, nigga. You just scared to put it up. Put the motherfucker up, nigga. That's it's profit, right? Hey, look, bro. Hey, look. I don't say nobody told. I read the paperwork, bro. That's what you did. You niggas is weird.
No.
You mention other niggas' names in your shit. It's telling. That's it.
Well, Wax, I guess what people are saying is that, like, for example, you know, somebody, I ain't gonna tell you who, somebody said to me, they said, "Act, why do you keep calling Wack? Wack has an agenda. He won't call everybody." And I said, listen, when it
No,
comes,
I don't call everybody a snitch. Hold on, what's the dude? Sue Surf. I just defended him. Sue Surf didn't tell him nobody. The whole motherfucking ex was calling Sue Surf a rat. I got to work, went to the work. I said this nigga took his own case, didn't name no names, took responsibility for everything he did. This nigga ain't told on nobody. He is 60 crip. I don't even know the nigga. If you's a rat, you's a rat. Any bitch ass nigga said that, is he possibly a rat. Because the only thing I'm agreeing is the paperwork. I read Sue Surf work. Hey, bro, it say right here, bro, he took responsibility. He said he did this, him by himself. Nigga, he ain't do no telling on nobody. So I don't know this nigga.
Yes.
So whoever said that, he's a bitch ass nigga.
So this is what I told him. I said, listen, when it comes to things like this, I need, like, again, I need somebody who's from that
I sent you
environment.
the paperwork 2 days ago. Tell your chat how long ago I sent you all this nigga shit, bro.
Who Max B?
Yeah, keep it real.
Yeah, but all right. So here's the question: if you're the only street nigga who's saying that, there's other street niggas who's with him that's not saying that. What does that say?
I'm a street nigga and I be with 6'9". What does that say? See, here go the difference with me. If I fuck with a nigga and like a nigga, I tell a nigga I fuck with a nigga. I don't say they didn't tell.
He's just motherfucking hit him with some shit right there, boy. He hit him with that goddamn Riddler. He hit him with the Riddler. Well, riddle me this, Batman. That nigga hit his ass with the Riddler. That nigga hit his ass with the Riddler.
That's not saying that. What does that say? Only street nigga. Yeah, but all right. So here's the question: if you're the only street nigga who's saying that, there's other street niggas who's with him that's not saying that. What does that say?
And here come Whack with the riddle me this, Batman.
I'm a street nigga and I be with 6'9". What does that say? See, here go the difference with
I'm a street nigga that be with the nigga. I'm telling that y'all know this. I'm telling y'all talking shit.
me. If I
That
fuck
nigga
with a
excuse
nigga
me
and
for the
like a
nigga
nigga,
because they
I
fuck
tell
with
a
him.
nigga I fuck with a nigga.
They trying to
I don't say
keep a nigga
they
reputation.
ain't tell. I'm telling you, yeah, he told, but I fuck with him. Whatever you gonna do, do. You see the difference?
Okay. I mean, that makes sense.
Troy Ave. They all say Troy told, right?
Yeah.
I fuck with Troy. I let the world know I fuck with him. That's it.
But what about the street niggas that's around like Thug or whoever, and they're like,
Bro,
these
them
guys
niggas,
didn't
bro,
tell.
a street nigga ain't nothing. Hey, bro, let me tell you what it is. A street nigga ain't nothing but a motherfucking nigga that grew up with on the welfare and the ghetto side of shit. Man, street nigga don't make no special nigga. Straight up, I'm gonna be real. Any nigga that's still a street nigga today, you a failure. Straight up, nigga. Nigga, I've been beyond the gate 20.
That nigga said some real shit, boy. Your ass grew up, boy. You grew up in that type of system, like off of, the system, government, all that shit, and the projects, all that shit. And you like, yeah, you still that, like after 27, 20, and really like it's supposed to be like 25, but I say like 27, 28 just to give you niggas some leeway. You still consider yourself a street nigga. You're a fucking failure, bro. He ain't wrong about that. I ain't gonna lie, bro. You a fucking failure in some aspect, bro. If you still consider yourself a full-fledged street nigga at that point, you got to be a failure, bro. Cause you don't see the big picture of this shit. You ain't figured it out yet. You slow. Like it just ain't clicking for you. But you know what I'm saying? God take care of babies and fools.
I've been on 26 years. I've been beyond the gate 23 of them. Nigga, if you still a street nigga on, you's a fucking failure. Been beyond the gate. Nigga, I've been beyond the gate 20. I've been on 26 years. I've been beyond the gate 23 of them. Nigga, if you still a street nigga on, you's a fucking failure. So all that street nigga glorified, all that shit. Tell me you's a business nigga. Tell me you's a legal nigga. I don't give a fuck about no street niggas. Street niggas is fake. They homosexuals. Half of them fuck with punks. Majority of them is dope fiends. It's a fact. Nigga, it's a fact. I think a lot of them niggas been in the penitentiary act, laid up with homosexuals. Nigga, on my mama.
Well,
Straight up.
I think I'm gonna be honest with you. Well, I think the game has gotten to. I think the game has gotten to. It was okay when everybody was saying there's one snitch, which was 6ix9ine.
That's why I be in the office around all the bitches. That's why I figured it out, bro. I figured this shit out about 6 years ago. I said, you know what? Why the fuck am I working in the sun and doing physical labor and shit like this? Like I'm a smart nigga. I created my own business. I ran my own business in the office, in the studio, and air conditioning. I could get a job. You know what? I'm finna get on the phone. Matter of fact, I'm in the studio rapping on the mic. I'm finna get on this mic and talk to some old people about their insurance. Oh man, let me go in this office around all these fine ass bitches, man. Nothing but bitches in that bitch, and don't give a fuck about cheating on that nigga. You know, anyway, we ain't got to get into that. That's another story. Why the fuck would I give a fuck about locking in with anything? I could go into my office. I've been working from home, so I just started going back into the office. But I could go into the office and real deal just scope the scene, and I just have my selection. I could just watch them come to me. I could just watch them flock. Like you feel me? Like I could just see. When they come back, I could see the ones that should be got, that could be got, that definitely gonna go. Don't give a fuck about this nigga or none of that shit. Them hoes don't give a fuck. Them hoes be in the office with me majority of the time. In all actuality, we got the same shift, bitch. She gonna be around me more than her motherfucking nigga. Just because this where she get her money at. And then if you put that in the motherfucking consideration with, now I'm associated with the money that she making and the more happy that I make her too. Like I make the joke, no stress free shit, none of that extra shit. Man, don't let me fuck around splat the bitch at the job. Then she found out like, yes. Yeah. And then that's how shit be happening though. I ain't gonna cap. That's how shit be happening. But it won't happen for me. Cause I'm upfront with all my bitches. Hey man, this shit ain't gonna be none of that shit. I don't even believe in none of that shit. All that shit. I don't even believe in that shit. And you know what? You know what a bitch you know what a bitch favorite thing to do is? They all time favorite thing to do is one of their all time favorite things to do is try to change a nigga.
It's too many now, and now you
know
got
what it is because they black. See, Six9 would have been black, he'd have been cool. They hated on 6ix9ine because he Latin, he was on. The nigga had the popularity vote, and he was a Mexican, little Latin kid. He'd have been black, he'd have been cool.
Hey, what do you think? By the way, this is hot off the presses. Chat, we might talk about this next. I'm actually posting to the Instagram right now. I got the caption from a guy. Young Thug said he's dropping new music before the end of the year, but it's not hip hop. Maybe he's going gospel. What do you think about this?
Who you mentioned? Who was that?
Young Thug. He answered a question. Somebody asked him when they're going to get new music. He said, I'm dropping before the end of the year, but it is not hip hop.
He the one tweeted. The nigga did tweet him. Yeah, right. And you need to do gospel music. Excuse me. If this nigga jump out with some gospel shit,
I don't think nobody give a fuck.
What you mean?
That's what I said. Don't nobody give a fuck.
Now they love Thug. Everybody love Thug.
Man, okay. 50,000 say they loved him after all that shit. Yeah, right. They love NBA. You seen what he just did, right?
Yeah.
So if Thug is love, NBA must be infatuation.
Let me ask you a question, because I gotta imagine there's some street niggas behind Max B who's like, man, if I come on here talking about that our guy ratted, when they're gonna make a lot of money right now. They might want to see you about this, Wack. I'm gonna be honest.
Wait. Every time I think you just
Now
say
you
dumb
talking
shit to
about
say
some
it.
more shit.
Make
Now you
what
talking about
money?
some shit.
Huh?
Make what money? Dude can't get a $30,000 budget, man.
If
Nigga,
right
that
now,
nigga never had a budget.
I
He didn't have a
guarantee,
budget before
I
he left.
guarantee, if he went to Vlad right now and said, Vlad, give me, I'll say 20. If he said, give me 20 bands for an interview,
Vlad ain't doing it.
Vlad doing it.
Vlad ain't gonna do
You
it.
know
Vlad
that?
already
Vlad
ain't gonna do that shit.
Vlad would do it. The first interview for 20, he would.
He'd be a damn fool. He might, but that ain't no money. Bro, that's a lot of money. So what?
No, I'm not saying it's a lot. Hold on. Did you see how many people commented? Like the whole game, like all the street niggas welcomed him home. It's the street niggas. I looked under my post.
It's the what?
I'm gonna read all the people who was under my
It ain't
post.
the street niggas. Let me tell you what it is.
Tony Yayo's under there. Fire. I've seen all the street niggas saying welcome home.
Tony Yayo is not a street nigga.
Tony Yayo's not a street nigga?
No, he's not.
Stop it, Wack. He slapped.
No, he is not a street nigga, bro. Tony Yayo ain't been a street nigga for over 15 years. I ain't gonna cap to you. Tony Yayo ain't been a street nigga. How old am I? Yeah, Tony Yayo ain't been a street nigga for over goddamn 13 years. I had to think how old I was. How old am I? Man, Tony Yayo ain't been a street nigga for more than a decade, man.
He slapped Jimmy Henchman's son. That's why somebody's house got shot.
That ain't got shit to do with being a street nigga, bro. Jimmy Henchman. And when did that happen though? Hold on. When did that happen? When did that happen, bro?
It's the what?
I'm gonna read all the people who was under my post. Street.
He's not.
Stop it, Wack. He slapped Jimmy Henchman's son. That's why.
Hold on. Slapping a nigga's son, making nigga a street nigga act. Is that what you saying? No, bro. The nigga just slapped. It could have been a respect issue, a disrespect issue. It could have been. It could have been a straightening issue. It could have been an anger issue.
Well, somebody's house got shot up.
Hey, bro, if he'd have been the one slapped Jimmy Henchman's son, you remember they lied and said the other nigga did it. The street nigga wouldn't have told a lie. Yayo not a street nigga. He'll tell you he not a street nigga.
No, he wouldn't. What?
He's not. Don't listen.
Yo, Wack. No, this is what I gotta disagree with. Tony Yayo was like, bro, he was. I'm not saying muscle for 50, but like, yo, he was handling business still.
Let me read up my shit. Listen to me, bro. Yayo is just as much of a street nigga as I am. He ain't no street nigga, bro.
Okay, see, I both the street
nigga.
niggas.
On motherfucking jets. Like Yayo, listen, bro. Listen to me.
Oh, you mean right now? You mean right now he's not moving like that?
Motherfucking street nigga, bro. I think it ain't.
I was talking about back in the day. Okay, I get you right now.
Yayo don't give a thing. That nigga, Yayo, see what's going on. Put an emoji. You don't give a.
Nah, Yayo don't. Yayo don't fuck with rats. Yayo don't fuck with rats.
Yayo don't appreciate it. Yayo don't give a fuck about dude.
I seen Boosie on the head welcoming him home. Boosie
is a rat.
Boosie, yo, stop it, like we gotta stop this shit, man.
Huh? Okay, I'll tell you what,
real recognize real.
Every time I bring some paperwork, you post it up on the page. You telling me Boosie ain't a rat?
Who he rat on?
Nigga, I got to work.
Who you
telling me he ain't a rat? That what you telling me?
Yeah, but
he ratted on the security.
Are you telling me Boosie ain't a rat?
He ratted on the security.
Okay, so if I pull listening, if I bring you the motherfucking work, you got posted.
Bring the work.
What's this work?
Bring the motherfucking work. Did he post it? Did you post it? I didn't see that. I was just on your page.
Come on, it's Boosie.
You must have sent it to you.
Boosie don't fuck with rats.
He told.
I want to see it. I got to see it. But look, we all know. I already know. I already know the shit. When the motherfuckers pulled up on him from them seeing that shit on him on the live, and they pulled him over, they found a strap. He was like, "That's my security strap. That ain't my gun." Now, if he lied, did he rat? This is what the nigga was talking about. This is what the niggas be having a discussion about. Like, man, nigga lied, man. You know that was his shit, but he just lied and said it was somebody else's. because of who he is.
Nah,
and
this is
what
the same
the fuck
bet you
he
try
had
to get that
going
guy on the
on.
podcast. I won't do that one.
Let's bet.
I won't do. Hey, what's the update on T Grizzly? Oh, I ain't gonna lie to you. Whack. I'm gonna be honest with you. They hit me today. They sent me a video. I didn't post a video, but it's a video of them being on stage. But they didn't say nothing. They didn't mention it in the video. This is what they said to me. I'm gonna read it verbatim. I'm gonna read it verbatim right now.
Who is that? T Grizzly?
No. Oh, it's Dogface and T Grizzly in the video, and
Man, I don't give a fuck about no dog. Man, you got a nigga that been clout chasing, want to beat somebody on the internet.
Okay.
It don't count.
They sent me 3 videos. I didn't watch the other. Hold on, wait.
Yo, what up, though? T Grizzly checking in with your grand rap. What's going on, man? Bitch, you funky bitch, you pussy bitch.
Wait, hold on.
Come on now.
Wait.
Yeah. Bitch, you.
Yeah, it's T Grizzly and Dogface. They're in the video. I don't think they mentioned your name. Hold on, I'm watching this.
Now watch this. Act. Let me give you the play. I got 5,000. If you can show any interaction with Dogface and T Grizzly prior to me exposing T Grizzly.
Well, they're in a room together in a video.
No. Listen to me.
They said they're raising the bet to 500,000. Whack.
Listen, go show me any interaction between them two before this situation. You can't. Listen. T Grizzly been knowing who that dude is. You don't know that nigga. Dogface just looking, I'm finally being accepted at 59. And unless he plays video games, T Grizzly don't get away from him anyway.
Hey, but Whack.
Speaking of video games, guess what we're about to do? I couldn't find my shit, right? So I'm about to do something else. Since I couldn't find my shit like I wanted to, let's edit this shit up a bit. And I'll fix that shit later. But we finna edit that. Remove. Yo, we here. What's up, man? This shit crazy. You hear what this nigga talking about?
They're calling you out and trying to raise the stakes. He says, act. It's like they're almost asking me, like they think I'm on the hook. They said, act. We're raising a bet to 500,000.
Yeah, we going live, man. Let's go live. Fuck it. We going live. And now I gotta pull it up on here so y'all can see that bitch on here. Damn, bro, you wanna come right in front of a nigga? Nigga wanna be spamming X. I can't even know if I gave you at the ball. All right, we live. I'm there. Yes, sir. Good take. Good rebound. There you go. Good shot. Damn, boy. That liquor strong as hell, boy. Let's go. That nigga shooting. Okay, you done found it. All right, you got your shot. He blew it. Yo. Yoo-hoo. Damn, dog. That's crazy. I wasn't expecting the pass. I ain't gonna lie. I was trying to come back. That pass was late. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's go, nigga. Give me that shit, bitch. You know what the fuck going on. If you don't, you're about to. Yo. Skirt shirt. Bitch ass nigga. I appreciate that, man. That man got man. He knows basketball etiquette. A lot of niggas don't have basketball etiquette, man. You know what I'm saying? Niggas don't be having basketball etiquette and shit. He got the steal, so give him the opportunity. He give him the first look. Okay, you almost had it. But you on snowflake now, buddy. Good shot. Yo. Yo. Third time's a charm. Third time's a charm. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh yeah, they can't hear nothing. Cause let's see what this shit gonna sound like. Check, check. Yeah, see that shit gonna start sounding crazy. I gotta put that shit through the headphone. Let me see something. Check, check. Yo. Okay, I know what's up. Okay, I know what's up. For sure, man. For sure. What's the deal, though? You know what? We just gonna go main screen. Excuse me. Woo! Yo. Woo! Yo. Let's go. Let's go. What the fuck, man? Damn. Bullshit, man. Bullshit, man.
Great choice. That's a difference maker.
Yo, watch it. Please grab it.
I didn't try to fucking do that, man. Some bullshit, bro. That's all it is.
All right. All right.
All right. All right.
Yeah. Clinic guap. Yeah. And I just ran saw there. Oh yeah. You know. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Straight. Oh yeah. Yeah. COVID-19 and bubble. I can just touch. Just slush and bottle. I can't hold water. I thought I would have said something. Oh, damn, I missed that bit. Give me that back. Give me that back, bitch. Oh, no. Look at that. They keep doing this bullshit, man. All right. Okay. Okay, bitch. All right, bitch. All right. Oh, what? All right, bitch. Give me that shit. Let's go. Cause they got a nigga fucked up. They got a real nigga fucked up. Come on. Yeah, let's go. Slow it down. You don't know what slow it down mean. I'm gonna put this blunt down, man. We're gonna put this blunt down. Itchy, yeah. I thought it was nigga said something. I thought it said something. Give me that bitch. Let's go. Damn, man. What the fuck? Fuck ass AI players. You're up, boy. You're a tape, boy. Give me that. Fuck ass AI, man. Alright, good rebound. Good pass, boy. He just missed it. That was a good pass, though. Fuck no, man. Damn, dog. Leave my love. Leave my love. Only be. You can only mean one thing. I know right now I like bling. I like me. I can only mean one thing. Instead of now, when I feel left out, oh, you got me stressed out. You going now more on the passport. Oh, my love, me, my love. Now let me, me one thing. We just don't get along. Passport. In your passport. I ain't never seen this before. Oh man, this some bullshit.
Nigga, I'm guarding, got 3 points. It ain't me. Including turnovers.
Damn, man, what the fuck? Damn, that was my fault. I'm supposed to be behind the line, man. Stupid ass short mid range shit. Supposed to be behind the line. Yo. Ooh. Supposed to be behind that line.
Get it, get it, get it. I hit it. Everybody got 7. Everybody got 7. That's teamwork. That's what teamwork look like right there. You see that? Everybody got 7 points. Evenly shared. Everybody got 1 assist. Look at the rebound. That's teamwork. Look at the teamwork. Look, give it up for us, man. Look at the teamwork, man. 7. 7. Yeah. Did somebody leave the stove on?
Oh, he's a mascot. Okay, bet.
Yeah, somebody left the stove on. Something smells good.
Whoa! The time already expired. 2K? Come on. Oh yeah, give me that 3 back. Let's go. You know that clock already expired. That's all.
Damn. Not my fault. No, not again.
That was chicken. That was smart.
shit! I didn't even dribble. What just happened? The bump still there? I didn't even dribble. That's old. That's all. Hey, we there. Back in the game. Back in the game. Oh yeah. What else that's? Oh yeah. Trade off. Oh, he missed. Oh, he sold the bag. That's all. Oh my goodness, he's selling the bag. That's my main C. Yeah, C selling. There you go. Redeem. Redemption. He's a little quiet, but he's ferocious. Oh yeah, we're there.
Oh, you talking about me? Sound like you talking about me.
Oh, that's my C right there. It's my man right here. Oh, he shot the thing. He's not
Talking about me? Sound like you talking about me.
Oh yeah, we there. Oh, he set a screen himself. That's my main C. That's all. Damn, we can't get a goal. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that screen ain't doing nothing. Oh,
Man,
yeah,
how
that
the
screen
fuck
ain't
I'm gonna
doing
take
nothing.
that?
That's all. Oh, come on. All right, we need two stops. Two stops. Two stops. That's all. Oh yeah, we there. Oh yeah, we there. That's all. So, yeah, we keep giving them this. What's respect on his name? The kid named H. Student name is C. That's my main C. That hell's name is C. That's my main man right there.
That nigga saying yes, man. He's saying C as in yes.
That's my main C. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah. Oh, C did his thing. Or D, or D, whatever his name is. He did his thing.
Nigga ain't do shit but grab rebounds. Nigga ain't do shit but grab motherfucking rebound. Some bullshit. That shit ain't even showing, man. I'm about to end this bitch. Where my shit at, man? Why it ain't showing though? That's lame. Let me close some of this shit too. Probably lame reading too. Check. Yo. I don't want to hear that shit though, so I'm finna change that shit. I don't want to hear that. That ain't no hit, bitch. That ain't no hit. I don't want to hear that shit, nigga. Oh, look who it is, y'all. Look who it is. Look who it is, y'all. Look who it is, man. The nigga with the blue tank top. Look who it is, y'all. That shit funny. Yo, give me the ball, man. This shit, nigga. You know what's up, nigga. You know what's up, nigga. Turn your mic on, bitch. Yeah, say something, bitch. Yeah, I know you know what's up, nigga. Miss that shot, bitch. You know what's up, bitch. Oh, he got that, y'all. He got that. He got his nigga shit max. Okay, you done turn your shit up. Okay. What this is? What this is? A new build? And they got a new build. Okay. Oh no, he ain't shoot that shit like that, boy. You shooting like that, boy? That nigga just surprised the fuck out of me. Oh, that shit crazy. You know you was shooting like that. I'ma fall back a little bit then. Ooh, your foot was on the line, but that was a good shot. You know I don't believe in your 3-pointer. You know I don't believe in your shit. Skirt. You know what's up, though, boy, over here, boy. You know what's up, boy. Oh, my foot's on the line too? How dare they? How dare he? Eight to 13. All right. Put on for the home then, man. Put on for the home then, man. Long live Kobe and shit, man. Long live Kobe, nigga. I should have jumped. Yoo-hoo. Yeah, you know what's going on over there, bitch. Long live Kobe, nigga. Yeah, nigga. Yeah, you scary ass bitch. Give me that. Give me that shit, nigga. Oh, I wasn't talking about you supposed to took that up. No, nigga. No. Let's go. I'm out. Here, fuck it. Quick pass. Over here. Back to me then, goddamn it. Y'all ain't ready. Y'all ain't built for this shit. Give it back. Okay, you might be built for something. He don't like that shit. He mad. Look, you know, man, you know what's up, man. You know I do this shit, man. You know, then I could ain't you the same nigga we came back? I came back on your ass. You was up like 7-8 points, man. We came back and thrashed your ass. We came back and thrashed your ass. I scraped your ass like 5 games that day. I remember. That shit still on my Twitch. That shit still on my Twitch when I cooked your ass on 5 games in a row. Man, you supposed to pass that. Man, what you doing, bro? You are not that guy for real, bro. Fuck no, get that shit the fuck out of here. Yo, give it back. Give it back, bitch. You heard what I said. You are not that guy like that. I'm him. I'm him, nigga. You ain't hear me talking shit in the beginning of the game to this nigga. I'm trying to cook this nigga, man. You fucking up my goddamn street. Good defense though. You try. Oh yes. Oh, that supposed to be my rebound. You dirty bitches. Good step up. Good recovery. This defense that I'm talking about right here. Do your shit, yeah. He hit that bitch. That stupid ass delay shot, man. That's supposed to be a shot clock violation. I'm supposed to tip that shit, man. It's some bullshit. You weren't supposed to win against me, bitch. You know you lose against me. You know you supposed to lose against me, bitch. Don't motherfucking laugh. You know you lose against me. That's why I got more points than you, nigga. Man, get the fuck out of here. That's why we got the same fucking percentage, but I got more points than you, nigga. You lose against me, nigga. You miss your threes, nigga. I make mine. You miss your threes, I make mine, nigga. You know you ain't, boy, you ain't got shit on me, boy. And my team, boy, look, wait, you talking about your team. You talking about your team. All right. Man, I need to beat that nigga ass, man. I ain't gonna count. Man, fuck no. I ain't doing that shit. Hell, fuck nah, bitch. Fucking right it is, bitch. You fucking right. You ain't never been more righter than your motherfucking life, nigga. You don't even know how right you is, bitch. You don't even know how right you is, nigga. This shit finna get real easy, nigga. Fuck wrong with Buddy, man. I wasn't supposed to do that. You know I'm supposed to go in and dunk that. That shit stupid. That shit. Yeah, man. That shit is. Cool. Yeah, no, the ball ain't invisible. That nigga say the ball invisible. That's crazy. Damn, why the fuck that shit going? No. Man, what the fuck is this? Yo, you straight? How the fuck I missed that shit, bro? Nigga shot ugly as a bitch. That shit old as fuck, man. Yo. He already did it. Okay. Man, that's some bullshit, bro. That nigga be nervous. He know what's up with me. Oh shit, man. This nigga here to hit that ugly ass shot, bro. That nigga hit that ugly ass shot, bro. That's my fault, man. I take complete responsibility for that shit. Ain't no way. Ain't no way in the hell that shit supposed to happen like that, man. Ain't no way in the mud. You know what it is? Let me finish rolling this blunt. Let me finish rolling this blunt, man. That's all. I was distracted. Nah, this shit gonna hurt you. You know what's gonna happen. I got the footage, boy. I got the files. Damn. Shit, right here. Boy, I'm about to roll up. Ain't that one, bitch. Waiting for 10 mates. Guess I ain't got no team, bro. Guess I don't got no team right now, bro. Bitch made ass niggas. Probably not. I'm probably not, bro. I'm probably not. I'm probably not, bro. You probably trash as fuck. Like I don't see a reason to for real. I really don't. I really don't see a reason to yet. You're right, man. You right, man. Let me clean off this marijuana residue. Let me clean off the marijuana residue off my thumb. Let me clean off the marijuana residue. I ain't even try to do that. See that? I ain't even try to do that. That was me cleaning out the residue on my thumb. That was me cleaning out the marijuana residue on my thumb. All right, y'all ready? I got comeback kid on Hall of Fame. I ain't gonna lie. I like to be down by like 5 points and come back and kill niggas' hopes and dreams and wishes and shit and beliefs. That's what I like to do. It's easy for me to like dominate and demolish shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's easy for me to do that shit. You feel me? Like if this was make it take it, you niggas would never touch the fucking ball. Like 1v1. Like 1v1, man, niggas be quitting like a bitch soon as I hit motherfucking 15 points from hitting them threes on their bitch ass. No, bitch. No, I'm not. I won't. I won't. I'm not gonna stop fouling you, bitch. If I could slap the shit out your ass on this game, I would, bitch. Just for telling me to stop fouling your ass. Hey, everybody gotta have a dream. Everybody gotta have a motherfucking dream. Yeah, you can get that long ass 2-pointer. You get that long ass 2-pointer because you know you can't make no three with your trash ass. You step behind that line, it's a different story, my boy. Like me, man, I was goddamn cleaning off the marijuana residue on my fingers. Don't talk about me, man. I ain't even started doing shit yet, man. If I was to light this blunt up, look, he passed it the wrong way. I wanted to see what he was gonna do behind that goddamn three. Don't do that. Don't you dare do that. Don't you even think about doing that again in your life. Your entire existence of player 2K, don't you think about doing that shit. See, behind that line, it's a different story, my boy. Behind that line, that should be, you know what I'm saying? That should be wet, man. It be panties, it be draws. It be coochie. They say Steph Curry nicknamed Coochie. It be coochie. That shit be coochie when he shoot that bitch. Oh shit. Oh, hey, give me that, man. Give me that. Look, man, it's the different story behind that line, my boy. Oh, that was my fault. That was my fault on that release right there. I had the blinders. I had the blinders on. I had the blinders. Yeah, do your thing, Benny. Do your thing, Benny. I don't hear shit but crickets now, though. I don't hear shit but crickets and toads. It's in the game. Niggas done turned on UFC and shit. Niggas done turned on UFC and shit, man. Niggas done turned on goddamn Madden and shit. Long live Kobe. Yeah, it's a different story behind that line, ain't it, my boy? It's a way different story behind that goddamn line. Boy, I can't believe he came down there trying to jump with me. It's a different story behind that line, like I said, ain't it, nigga? Nigga mad at me. Nigga mad at me because I told the truth. And you hold that L, nigga. Turn your mic back on. Turn your mic back on like you was. Turn your mic back on. Go back silent like you was just a minute ago when you was goddamn getting your ass whooped. When you recognize that you was finna lose, bitch. Hold that L, nigga. Hold that L, nigga. I'm going in at 8 in the morning, handling business like I do every morning. Whooping ass all round, all year round, all weekend. When I get on this bitch, I whoop niggas up, and then I put on the weekend. I be whooping niggas ass all weekend, playing the weekend. No, it don't, bro. It really don't, bro. That shit really don't. It really don't, bro. Shit simple as fuck. Yeah, he fucked me. Yeah, that was a good pass. That was a good pass. Walk away. Oh. Woohoo! We died for you. Hell no. He put his whole hand on that bitch. You took that bitch. He put his whole hand on that shit. It's all right. Oh, what the fuck? How? 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 Good defense. Good defense. Good hustle, boy.
Boy, I thought that play was. I been thought that play was over, but that was good hustle. It's all right. We good. It's all right. It's all good. I know. Ugh.
That was it. I want some. I want to get back in the game. I've been giving them straight buckets today. Who the fuck I did? No, I ain't talking about you, Twin. Oh, that's touch me. I played against this team before. I'm gonna buy your ass. Wait. My foot going to lie? Sit down, bro. Please turn your fucking mic down.
Who said that?
Who said please, bro? They're doing our routine. Don't try that shit.
All right.
I thought you should come to paint somewhere else. Smack that shit.
I ain't got to turn. I'll just mute me. That nigga got cooked last time anyway. Of course he gonna want me to turn my shit.
Hold on, bro. It's like, hey, when y'all tempo shooting, bro, y'all only hold that bit down like hella long. Stop tempo tempo shooting. You right. Better. I was doing it. It was working, but now it just don't seem like it's working.
Because you need to charge your controller, bitch.
Bro, it's not.
You need to charge your controller. Your controller going dead.
It's shit, yeah. Yeah, that's right. I feel you. That's you. Are you good, man? I'm gonna bust these things out now. Someone said stop tempo shit. I'm going back to square. Bring that shit next. Yeah. Why that dream? Which dream? I like that shit. Oh my god, both y'all took that thing. Well, bring me on, man. Big ass, bro. He ain't doing that. On to the middle. Come on, Chris. Yeah. What? No. I'm saying. I'm really in this too. Can't hear you, bro. My girl. I got to run in my mom. I'm giving it this too, man. That's all you. Okay, bet. Hey, my bad. Roll. Four. They put so in my bed. So we got about three. That shit chicken. We ain't gotta worry about it. We locked in. Then we just started laughing at it. We just started laughing at the same time, bro. Nah, we locked in now. We ain't going for those. Why did my fucking Yeah. I'm blocking shit. Twin, chill. I'm blocking shit. Twin, you good. We G. Oh, I got sweat on my brother. I'm good. I don't know how, bro. I'm like pressure triangle at the same time, bro. Yo, why they tripping my shit, fool? Real shit, fool. Let me recoup. Not bad. Let me recoup.
I don't know where he just passed that bitch over my head.
Oh, come on, go. Come on, man. Go. Oh, I didn't know. I was lagging. I didn't even hear you, so your mic was going up. I didn't. Son, chill. Oh, you know you know. My dude, what was you talking about? I'm gonna take my shit after this thing too, yo. Why you ain't shoot that?
Nigga, brush.
You're not a fucking shooter. He can't shoot shit. What's the hey? So, who you want me to guard, bro? Dude in the yellow hair. Hey, shit, you better fuck up, bro. You're blind clear. Let me see some blind clear defense. Let me see that shit, baby.
Oh, man.
That blind clear fucking defense right there, baby. Yeah. Yeah, What are you talking about? Get the fuck off the 47 punk ass niggas. That nigga beat this shit. That 16-year fucking old ass nigga. What are you talking about, nigga? Bro, this nigga just chatting, bro. Shut the fuck up, my nigga. You got zero money in your pocket, nigga.
I don't got shit to do with that. Well, talking to me, I be whooping ass, dog. I ain't gonna lie, I be whooping ass. Like y'all want to see? Do I even own it? I don't need shit, but I know how them niggas be on that, right? Niggas be amped up and shit, be doing all type of extra shit like that. Shit, I would do it like that. That's all I do. That shit's pretty good. Man, I wish I could undo that shit. Oh, I can do it. You know, feel my shit up.
Tour stop tomorrow. Everybody will be mine. All that steak and cash money. Walking back to it. Like, you know, oh my God. Get him outside the head and knock that kid. This ain't a $200 million tour. I want to drop $20 million. Like, did you know if someone happened to me this $200 million tour, guaranteed between the torque damages and the suffering. You think it takes its toll? No, goddamn lie. If you think I don't get the wise man stores on an inheritance for you, children. Whatever they do, we're storing an inheritance for my children.
They ain't got so long. Man.
Chelsea, and I'm Odie.
You got to think like Curry been practicing that shit his whole life. Curry been practicing getting over that OC tall nigga to see goddamn flaming the league with floating, man. Talking about float master. The float master. Talking about Mr. Float Master, man. Mr. Float Master. Mr. Master of the floater. Master of the floater. My shit is way too long.
Hey, I'm a hustler on a mission. Grinding for that spot, a brand new pot to piss in. Trying to school my partners home, they pay attention. I'm sticking to my vision, on the road to the riches. Every single day, I'm a hustler on a mission. Trying to get 100 M's, nigga, I ain't kidding. I'm on a mission, 24/7, 365, until I reach the heavens.